Hi everyone, so welcome to a brand new case study video from our company, Lead Mogul, in the Dubai real estate market as usual. And in today's video, it's actually a really interesting one because we will be discussing a very new advertising platform that not so many companies out there are taking advantage of. There's a lot of misconceptions about TikTok as an advertising platform. Like most companies think that TikTok is usually used by younger generations or younger demographics where they are not really in the market to invest in a property or to buy a home. So that's why not really a lot of companies are taking advantage of the advertising aspect of TikTok, right? So with that being said, I will be walking you through this client case study with the exact numbers from the ad account, what kind of marketing approach did we take, and what worked for us, what didn't work for us, and what kind of content really stand out from TikTok and will make you actual money and get you the return on investment you are looking for, right? So with that being said, I will also maybe share with you a couple of 3 other case studies or other client success stories on TikTok, purely on TikTok, over the next few weeks, just to give you more perspective on the huge potential of this platform, right? So with that being said, let's jump right in. As you can see here on the screen, we have started during the month of December for this client, right? And we have tested with 6,500, let's say 7,000 dirhams, budget over 30 days, and we have generated 58 leads at 41 dirhams cost per lead, right? We actually generated a bit more than that, I think 165, but there's TikTok is not tracking all the conversions, right? But anyways, the cost per lead was, as you can see here, it started high. It started 95 dirhams, 65, 56, and it dropped down to 27 and even 7 dirhams, right? 27, 34. And keep in mind that all these cost per leads and numbers are during Q4, during December, the busiest month in the ad spends, where cost per leads go really up, and it's really expensive to advertise because there is like Christmas, there is holiday seasons, there is Boxing Day, and all of these like seasonal events that skyrocket the cost per leads, right? So with that being said, keep in mind that we maintained a very good cost per lead during the month of December, and it obviously started high, but over time, the more we advertise, the more we collect data, and the better we make decisions. And that's why it started high and it dropped down gradually till reaching 27 dirhams, right? So with that being said, this is just to give you more perspective on the numbers, but in terms of what we were actually advertising, obviously I cannot show you the exact ad that we are running for our clients, but we have been taking a whole new approach, a totally different approach from what we do on Facebook. We have been building a lot of custom-made content where the actual client would be on the video showing around the property, or like the kind of content that fits in within the platform, right? We are not advertising like a generic image, images of the product or the properties, whatever, whether it's a villa, apartment, a townhouse, whatever it is, right? But we have been working on making sure that the content stand out, so it attracts the right buyer persona and the right investors within the platform, right? So with that being said, that's in terms of like the cost per leads, in terms of the actual numbers, and also I will be sharing with you the Theorem, the backend, and how many deals our client closed within those 30 days, what kind of pipeline did we build, what kind of pipeline value, what kind of deals he still has going on in the pipeline, and also during this month, the month of January, how did we scale things after the month of December, right? The month of December was the first month we test or we bring this client on TikTok, but after the first 4 weeks, we scaled the ad spend from 6,500 dirhams per month up to 25,000 dirhams per month, right? So that's a huge scaling forward, just to give you more perspective that this thing actually works, and that's why our client almost like 5 times his investment in the platform, right? So with that being said, let me show you the Theorem, just to give you more perspective. As you can see here, Within the first month, actually, not 158 the leads were generated, actually 164 leads were generated within the first 4 weeks of testing TikTok ads for our client, right? And we have built a pipeline worth of 18 million dirhams worth of deals. So within those 164 leads generated, 90 million dirhams worth of leads are being cooked, or being like warmed up within the pipeline, right? Those are leads who our clients called and they discussed with them and they booked meetings with them, and they are still taking them on viewings, and they know their budgets. And in total, that's within the first 4 weeks of testing, we have generated for our clients. It doesn't mean that all of the leads are really high quality. Obviously, it doesn't work like that. You will always still, getting junk leads and leads who are just wasting your, like playing around, and you will waste kind of your time. So that's just part of doing business with social media, right? But yeah, within the first 4 weeks, we have built a pipeline worth 19 million dirhams worth of deals. That's within the first 4 weeks, right? So, and they closed actually one deal. So one deal is closed, the client signed the contract, check released, and everything like signed and sealed, right? One deal is closed. 1.3 million actually deal was closed for Aziz Riviera, I think the 1 or 2 bedroom apartment, and there is still a lot of deals going on. Real estate could be a long sales cycle sometimes. You need to show the properties, you need to show more, like you need to take clients on multiple showings and viewings whatsoever. So it takes a bit of time, but just to get you more perspective, this is the kind of deals our clients are working on at the moment. And let me show you, after that month, during January right now, we are still like 2 weeks within January. How did we scale things, right? So in January alone, so far, we have generated 272 leads and a pipeline value of almost 50 million dirhams, right? So that's within the second month, right? The first month was 19 million dirhams. They closed one deal, and they still have a lot of deals going on, but still didn't close. Within the second month, from January 1st to January 15th, which is today's, which is today, well, I'm making this video, we have built a pipeline. They still didn't close any deal, but we have built a pipeline worth almost 50 million dirhams worth of deals, right? Or 47 million, right? So, with that being said, it just gives you more perspective. And those are just for perspective. Those are not like the lead entering their budget on like the lead form that we submit, or the sales funnel that we drive traffic to. No, those are leads generated on the CRM, and our client sales team calling the leads and further understanding their needs and what kind of property they are looking for, and taking their budget and discussing all of those deets, right? So with that being said, I hope this video you found this video helpful in any way. The trick to succeed on TikTok is to stand out with your content. It's all about your content. For your perspective, there is a huge change going on in the ad space, especially with advertising platforms like Facebook and Instagram and all these kind of advertising platforms. It's the targeting is becoming less and less relevant, or the advertising like audiences and all these kind of things are becoming less and less relevant. And now it's all about the type of content you provide, right? If you go to Facebook, for example, and you search, like you go to facebook.com/ads library and look for real estate ads within Dubai in the UAE, what you will see is like hundreds of companies advertising the same projects, but with the same marketing materials, right? Marketing resources, same images, same ad copies, same offer positioning, same marketing angles. So there is no difference. And that's why most real estate companies fail miserably on social media, and especially on Facebook, right? Because they just copy paste each other. There's no innovation. And put yourself in your customer's shoes, like first rule of business, right? Imagine yourself a potential buyer scrolling on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, whatever it is, right? and you see the same offer advertised by two companies. One company is using the same basic images of the property, maybe with few design things, and it's nothing special, right? And the second company is showing you an ad with someone, another human being on the other side of the screen, showing you around the property. You could see the property with your eyes. The sales agent or the real estate agent showing you around, explaining the amenities, the features, why this could be a good investment for you as as an investor or a first-time home buyer or whatever it is. And like for you, for example, which ad you would be more interested in, right? So it's just basic human or consumer psychology, right? So the trick to succeed on social media in 2022 and beyond is to stand out with your content. There is no secret targeting audiences, or there's no secret tricks to succeed on social media. It's all about your content, how you present your offers, how are you different from your competitors, right? From the thousands of other agencies bombarding the same audiences on social media with projects and the same offers and boring ads, right? So you need to stand out, you need to be creative, you need to be innovative, right? And it takes a lot of work to attract or to earn the clients or the potential investors' attention, because I'm telling you, they are actually out there with their checkbooks open. They still need to buy properties and invest in a property or to buy a home, right? But how whether you deserve to get their attention or not depends hugely on the content you show them and the kind of content you connect with them through, right? So with that being said, I hope you found this video helpful, as again, I will be sharing multiple case studies in the upcoming weeks about TikTok and the kind of work we do on TikTok and what kind of content that would help you stand out. So with that being said, thanks so much for watching this video. Till the next one.